Hey everybody, welcome back to Holy Roller Guitars. We're on the workbench, so you know what that means. We have a plane flying over. But we have a 2018 Fender Stratocaster Deluxe in Sapphire Blue Transparent. So this is an ash body, and you can see how beautiful it is. There you go. Particular to this guitar is the vintage noiseless Stratocaster pickup. You can see that it says noiseless on the pickups. These are the vintage noiseless. This one is pretty cool because in the 5th position and the 4th position we have this button here. It engages the bridge position, so that's pretty cool. So on Saturday we'll have the review and demo, so you can listen to see what it sounds like. This one has the maple fingerboard, so it also has the 70s in style jumbo headstock with the modern string trees. There it has the locking tuners. We'll get to that a little bit later. And yeah, pretty cool guitar. And I hope you enjoy this video. Hope it's helpful to you. So on Saturday, I did not know that these were the vintage noises. I wanted to take out the pickguard and look, but I wanted to play the guitar first. So starting off on the bridge position with everything fully open, we have 10.93 in the bridge, and in the middle we have 5.37. In the middle pickup we have 10.43. In the neck and middle we have 5.21. In the neck we have 10.30. Alrighty, let's see if we get that engaged with the bridge pickup. We have 5.33, and if we have all three going together, we have 3.54. So that's what that little button pushed down there. So disengage that, and let's see what the differences is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So going on to the neck specs of the guitar, this is going to be at 12-inch radius, so we'll check that a little bit later here. We have 12 here on the radius gauge. We can check that as soon as we get off the strings, or take off the strings, and we'll get that neck contour in the back. But this one has the locking tuner, so let me disconnect this. Hey everybody, we'll be giving away another coffee mug once the channel hits 1,000 subscribers. So if you like what you see, please consider subscribing, like the video, share, and comment down below. Take care, God bless. Keep an eye out when the channel hits 1,000. We'll make a video and give another one of these away. This one does have the Fender locking tuners, so we have that there. We have the back of the neck here. We have the satin neck here, very beautiful. We have that cutaway here where the I guess the neck cover would go. We have a little cut there. Let me polish this up. So here where the neck plate, the neck back plate goes, we have this cutaway here, so for comfort, for solos and stuff. We have the back of the body here and that transparent sapphire blue, which is very beautiful. One thing my father-in-law did mention was that this back plate, you cannot do the string changes whenever you have you bust a string. You cannot do a string change, so he wanted to move this forward. So not sure if he's going to do that or not, but maybe we can get him a different back plate. So I have to look in my stash to see if I have another one. But yeah, there you have it for the back of the guitar. Let's go ahead and take off the strings so we can take a look at the electronics. Then we'll go to the neck specs, and then we'll get the weight. So, or actually first, let's get the weight of the guitar. Let's do this a little backwards. Let's get the weight of the guitar. Let's take off the strings, look at the pickups, electronics, then get the neck specs, and then we'll end off the video. Okay, so any guesses on the weight of the guitar before we go down and look? We have 8 pounds, 8.5 pounds, and we have 3.770 kilograms. That's pretty cool. And that is the guitar the way that it came. I believe these are 9-gauge Ernie ball strings on here, so there's that. So let's go ahead and take off the pickguard, take out the strings, look at the electronics, and look at the neck specs. Well, okay, here we go. we have the electronics out, or the pickguard out. So these are the vintage noiseless pickups, as we can see here, here, and the bridge pickup here. So if anyone's curious to see what they look like. And then we have your volume, your tone, your bridge tone. We have that little switching here going on. See if I can get that in focus. So we have your switching there, and we have this masterpiece here, which it looks like they just soldered all these together, left this one by itself, and then soldered these together. So we can look at all that. So if hopefully all that comes out clearly on the video. So yeah, we have all that going on. So looking at all that, it's pretty cool. Those are your electronics. Let's go ahead and look at the cutout of the body. I'll go ahead and bring in some more light. So I want to protect the body, so I left that like that. So this is pretty cool. This right here is the cutout, and you can see along this edge here, it's bare wood. So it's not painted in there. So I'm not sure how they did the routing. I'm sure that they routed it before they painted it. So that's some good tape work done on this guitar. Just want to give you a close-up view. Looks like the router went a little down there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a ground there. Here's your bridge, if you're interested in that. 2-point tremolo. And there's a little hole there, and it looks like they polished up the whole body. So that's good. Let's go ahead and move on to your neck specs. And the pick guard went in, as Stradman would say it, smooth as butter. Went in really smooth. So I have this to hold the strings this way, so we can get the neck specs. So starting off with the nut width, we have your standard 1.65, and millimeters, 42 millimeters. And at the 12th, we have 2.03 inches, and that equivalates to 51.6 millimeters. Your first fret neck depth is going to be 0.90. That's what I like. I like 0.89. In millimeters, that would equivalate to 22.5. For your 12th fret, we have 0.89, so that just a tad bit smaller. We have another flyover. In millimeters, that equivalates to 22.7 millimeters. So pretty cool there. Let's go ahead and get your radius, just to verify the radius of the neck. To verify the radius of the neck, we have a 12-inch radius there. Pretty cool. And it is not compounded, because you will see a gap underneath that 12-inch radius here at the 17th, right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep, 17. And here we have the neck contour. So the one on the left is the first fret contour, and the one on the right is the 12th fret. So we have that modern C shape, as you can see there. So very cool. And we got the back of the tuners, so I believe that's it. I'm not sure if y'all want, please let me know if y'all want me to get like the thickness of the body, because I know like the Affinity Stratocasters are smaller. These are more standard, so they should be standard specs, but let me go ahead and put these screws here on the pick guard, and I'll get you the depth of the body. At the bottom of the body, we have 1.67 inches. That equivalates to 43.1 millimeters. And at the top of the body, if the camera will focus, we have 1.80 inches and 45.4 millimeters. So that is the thickness of the body. And y'all let me know if y'all want to see the thickness of the guitar body when doing tech specs on videos. So thank you all for joining me here on Tech Specs at Holy Roller Guitars. I wish everyone a great and blessed day, and may all of y'all be in good health and in good spirits. I want to ask y'all really quickly if y'all can just please keep Sarah and I in y'all's prayers, please. For myself, I went to my eye doctor. I have some inflammation in the front of my eye, which that alarms me because of my retina detachments. But he's upping my medication for 1 week. I see him the following week. Hopefully everything gets resolved there. But from the images that he took, that's what they found. And for Sarah, just that she have good results with her chemo, and that she just feels okay. I know that with that, it's not going to be, rainbows, but for the best outcome to come with that, and that she may feel okay. So we just ask God to please keep us in y'all's prayers. So thank you all very much. God bless y'all. Peace. We love y'all. And here's the verse of the day. Take care and God bless.
Verse of the day: we should help others do what is right and build them up in the Lord. Romans chapter 15 verse 2.
And again, we love y'all, and everyone have a great and blessed day. Take care. Peace. And until next time. See you on the next one. So one last thing I wanted to do was give y'all an acoustic demo of it. So here's acoustic, what it would sound like if you just played it while you're sitting on the recliner or sofa. And also I wanted to reference that it does come with a whammy bar, and the whammy bar is the screw-on version, so it's not like the Ultra, I believe, or like the I guess deluxe version of the USA model. So still comes with the regular whammy bar.